We out here again. Boom. Okay, let's go. Starting with Kamala again. Welcome everyone who's joining in on the stream. If you are happening to join us, welcome. Day 2 of the Marvel's Avengers beta. We're just jumping right in with fellow YouTuber and awesome content creator of Marvel's Avengers hype fame, The Initiative, aka Carlos, who's the best, and is obviously having a wonderful time playing the beta himself. And we're tackling the Eastern Seaboard Warzone. And last night, after we finished streaming, I started to get more upgrades for the characters. So Kamala is a bit more leveled up now, and so is my Iron Man. I haven't really gotten around to playing as Black Widow yet still, but she still has a lot of things to be upgraded with, and so does Hulk. But right now, I just have a lot of stuff with my Kamala that's different from the rest. Like that! That move was sick, with her upgrades. If I get like an area sweep attack or something. Like that, just trip them with your leg swipe, that's sick. So, upgrading them, what I've discovered, obviously, because in a game like this you would expect it to, the upgrades offer a lot more variety and depth when you're doing combat scenarios. So, Kamala has now more ranged ability, surprisingly, and her overall melee combat up close is much more detailed than it was previously. Let's see, I'm gonna join up with you, Carlos. We're gonna take on that Dreadbot. Oh, snap. And right now, guys, so what you guys can expect from me, what's up, everybody? Tyler Thunder, Ghosty, The Stooge 55, Blasty, what's up, dude? The Stooge 55, I think you said you Rue, Socially Inept Spider-Man.
There's a chest with gear close by.
House Digi Destined. What's good, guys? Hopefully you're all enjoying the beta yourselves. And we'll try and join up with you guys too later on if you feel inclined to join in on the stream fun. Thank you all again for the support that you showed yesterday for the beta stream. That was probably the most amount of viewers I've ever received on a stream. And it happened to be on Avengers and not Spider-Man, which is crazy. So thank you all for the support. And now, we are going to do more stuff to grind through these levels before the beta disappears tomorrow. And also, I will give my thoughts on the game in other videos separately from these live streams after it's after the first beta weekend is finished. And for right now, we'll just be continuing to grind out gear levels and upgrading the characters. But I will say, just as a heads up, you can expect videos like all the heroes ranked for the Avengers cast and the the heroes that are in the beta so far, and also what we played on A-Day. But you can also expect my overall review and thoughts on the beta afterwards. Which, of course, the final game will have more stuff in it versus the beta, but I feel like my review of what the beta is now is essentially going to be what my review will be of the main game come launch, since all the main game will feature is more characters and more missions for the story. But the gameplay loop and overall mechanics are still going to be the same. Oh god. Woof! Okay. Getting manhandled by everybody. I know, but there's all these enemies over here I'm getting decimated by. Holy smokes, there's so many. And it takes so long for the cooldowns to come back. I just decimated everybody here. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna try and go to the other collectible chests on the side. Holy smokes.
Every member of the team must be defeated.
Let's see, they're going over there. No, that's the main mission. What's on this side?
I'm not behind that. I'm not behind it.
Okay, alright. Nice. But guys, in the chat, let me know, what is your most favorite part about the beta so far? From what you can expect in the main game? Is it the story? Is it the gameplay mechanics? Is it the characters themselves? Is it the gear system? Which, to be honest, for me, if I had to say, so far my most favorite thing about the beta is probably how they're approaching the story and these characters and these new interpretations of them. Least favorite part is obviously like the Destiny / Anthem mechanics with the grinding and the gear collecting, because in my opinion this gear system has a lot of improvement needed to have just a base type of standard gear equipment layout that you can expect in these types of games. And Carlos made a good point, like other games like God of War, even, which was Game of the Year 2018, has this type of gear setup equipment style to it as well. But that's also one of my main, one of my issues with games like that too, is that if the gear is, actually effective towards the gameplay, then yeah, it's important. But one of the cool aspects about that is that it is indeed a cosmetic item with gear. This, it's you just wear suits in the game, and the gear is simply an enhancement for your stats. But it's not like I would want to customize the characters or anything, but the gear itself, which I'll go into the menu right here really quick, even though we're doing a live Warzone, is that the gear can be equipped with the best possible outfits, best possible gear pieces that you have, just random stuff here, just applying randomly, like here, heavyweight bracelet, buff hands, wraps around a vest. So all this is rather, monotonous. You gotta go and increase stats, but then right there on the bottom you see equip best gear. Hold L2. So literally, all you have to do is that, and all her stats are the highest they can be. And the gear, as you see, has no, visual effect on Kamala's playstyle, or her look, her costume, because that's just a separate thing. That's a cosmetic that you wear instead. So what's the point of having the gear system be so in-depth when really it all matters just by increasing your stats? So I feel like they didn't really think that feature through as much, but I still understand some people may want to try and utilize the gear in different ways and mix and match different types of aesthetics with the gear, with it, whether that be Gamma or Pimtech or Stark Industries types of variants of gear, whatever it may be. So I get understand that, but right now, at least as far as the beta goes, it doesn't offer a whole lot of depth to it. But I understand its purpose for being there. Oh god, uh-oh. I hit a wall. Oh, wait, speaking of which, did you beat the harm room challenges, all 3 of them? Oh, nice. Oh, snap. Nice. Oh, Spider-Man boy. When Spider-Man comes out, Evan, what suit would you want? You already know, man. You already know what suit I would choose. That's not even a question. The thing is, if they end up including that suit in the game as a microtransaction costume, I will be crushed. The advanced suit. If they do that, I will probably have to buy it just because that's my favorite Spider-Man suit of all time. But they will get me for sure if they end up doing that. Holy smokes. Oh my god. Whoa. Destroying this Dreadbot all by myself. Okay. She just suplexed this whole thing, dude. That was insane. The frames are destroying everything in sight. Oh no. Woo! This thing's about to explode. Oh my god. I died. Oh no.
Don't worry, I got you.
After all that damage that I dealt with that thing, I still get downed. Okay. Let's see. Where are you guys going? Uh-oh. Whew. Oh, snap. I can't do anything with these drones. I just can punch them in midair. I will say this is where it starts to get a bit strange because it's so disjointed when trying to fight aerial enemies as a more ground-focused character like Kamala or like Hulk or like, what Captain America will be. He has his shield, but he'll still relatively be a grounded character compared to everyone else. So, I don't know. That I find a bit strange. Oh, no. Ouch. Oof. Ow. Ooh. See, like that, just punching them one by one doesn't really feel that fun gameplay-wise, but if you are a different character, then I can understand the appeal. Like, literally, Iron Man fighting while flying as Iron Man feels really good, but combat-wise. But him fighting on the ground doesn't feel correct for a character like him. in comparison to Kamala, where all she does is fight on the ground. Oof. Holy smokes. Whoa. These guys are dead. Oh my god, they're ganging up on me hardcore. I think I got it. Oh no. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. They're all coming out after me. Holy smokes. Whew.
Don't worry. Not for me to go around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Evan, what are your expectations about Spidey swinging in the game? Yeah, so this is very strange. So right there, you see Kamala has to swing from point to point on the lamppost because that's all she can grab onto for her powers. And then Iron Man can fly however high he can in this map because he can literally just fly wherever because of his power set. Hulk can jump. Black Widow can also use her grapple, but it feels better to swing in the game for now as Kamala rather than Black Widow, which is weird. You would think it would be the opposite, but instead it's not. Kamala feels better when swinging than Widow does. So for a character like Spider-Man, where all he does is his webs can reach out far distances, it would be odd if all he could attach to were the, lampposts. So I think hopefully, and especially in an environment like the city, he'll have more environments to swing off of. But take Spider-Man and put him into the world of like the wintry forest that we saw in like the beginning mission that we tried out. How would that work? He can't really swing off the trees or anything, so maybe will he web zip? Will he, I don't know, will he like, kind of launch himself off the ground with webs but not necessarily swing from tree to tree? So I don't know. So that's going to be a very interesting mesh of gameplay styles combined together for a character like Spider-Man and mixing that with all these other heroes. Let's see. Oh god, I am about to die, I think. Oh, I just turned invisible. I didn't even see that with Black Widow. So hopefully they can mesh that well together, because what the combat director said, Vince Napoli, says that, like, just like Iron Man, just like Thor, just like Kamala even, you can simply traverse throughout these areas and then seamlessly go from that to combat. So it's not, different, for example, like what we see in Spider-Man PS4, for example, where Spider-Man can easily swing wherever and then instantly go into a fight. So that's the same thing here. But this time around, you have to keep in mind that the difference being for this is that it's not open world. It's hub worlds to explore with different areas in the Marvel Universe. So in space, the wintry tundra, New York City, like what we're in right now. This is indeed New York City. So it's going to be very interesting to see all those, play styles mesh together, specifically for a character like Spider-Man, interacting and combining with these other movesets for the characters in the, the Avengers play styles. Oh, snap. Okay. I don't want to die, so I'm going to go the other way. But I'll begin and destroy this guy firsthand. Okay. Whoa. Woo! How is this guy not taking barely any damage? Them shields be crazy. Ah! Okay, team up, takedown, let's do it. Ooh. Suplex, elbow drop, that's insane. Yeah, so for Spider-Man, like, what they kind of teased in that article is that he'll basically have, like, full-on Way of the Spider type combat, which would be sick if they do it properly. But if they kind of, make it similar to these play styles, I don't know if it'll mesh all that well, but we'll see. Holy smokes. Ooh! Oh, snap. But right now, I think if you guys saw my previous live stream, and we will only be streaming for like a couple hours today, not like a full 5-hour long live stream like what we did yesterday. I think, like I said, I will probably, my overall review of the beta will most likely be the same, if not relatively close to what the full game will be. So I think, in this case, the gameplay is interesting for now. The standard loop is enticing enough. I understand they will add more customization stuff and upgrades down the line, which is going to be crazy to see the added, different branches of the skill tree. So the main skill tree we have here isn't the only set of upgrades. There's going to be support upgrades, defense upgrades, offense upgrades, all this stuff to customize and build up your character in the full game compared to the beta, which is very cool to see. And I get that, but I'm wondering if the gameplay loop will be enticing enough. And even though there will be different types of missions, you know, drop zones, war zones, villain sectors, iconic missions, hero missions, you know, character-centric side missions for the factions, it'll still be the more of this, you know, going in these bases, defeating enemies, and then grinding for gear. So I don't know if that continuous loop will be all that engaging enough, say, you know, 10 days later, 5 days later, you know, a week on. I don't know, but it depends on how it's executed, and as well as how different the future characters are compared to the base characters we have now. If their movesets are at all actually super different in comparison, or if they're still just more the same. And that's what we'll have to wait and see on. But right now, I will say that upgrading Kamala, right now, she has a lot more movesets with her new upgrades that I got for her compared to what she had starting off. So I will see, like, oh, well, I gotta get this defense upgrade for her. You know what? I need more of a ranged aerial attack to help out with her moveset. So I get that variety. I understand that customization opportunity, but if it'll work is another matter entirely. Ooh. Holy smokes. Wow. Whoa! And see, takedowns like that are very cool to see. Seeing them use all their powers on everyone at once is clutch. Whew. Oh boy. But, and obviously the biggest appeal of it is playing with friends. Like right now, I probably wouldn't be having as much fun playing this game if I weren't to play it with all you guys. So that's one of the biggest draws of it for me personally. But for people who may not want to play co-op, or if they prefer solo games, will the single player aspect of it be as enticing as compared to the multiplayer aspect? Because what I always found interesting about the Ultimate Alliance games is that I never felt like I needed to play that game with co-op, because I could switch in between every character when playing the game. So I could switch in between from my upgraded Spider-Man to an upgraded Captain America, an upgraded Thor, an upgraded, X-Man, whoever that may be, and have that all mixed together, again and again in Ultimate Alliance and still play single player. But the cool thing is you could switch in between them. You could switch instantaneously from one character to the other, even with Ultimate Alliance. That's not how this game is structured. So you can't switch in between Kamala and Iron Man if you're doing single player. And you'll always have AI companions with you, just like Ultimate Alliance, but they'll be doing their own thing and kind of exploring the map and kind of being alongside you fighting enemies while you're kind of leading the charge. But the AI for the companions doesn't feel as tight as it was for Ultimate Alliance. You have the characters in Ultimate Alliance, you can command them what to do. You can command them to do defense or offense or kind of support in the background. So there's a lot going on, but I don't know if that's all going to be meshed well for this, because it's not styled in the way as those games are. So there's a lot. Aryan Gemwall, oh no, Yuri and Najee are missing you, bro. Make an IG account ASAP. I know if you guys are unaware, Yuri Lowenthal and Najee Jeter are doing their live stream today for their charity event for Spider-Man, and I would love to be there, and I'm supporting them with all my heart and soul because they're amazing. But I don't have an Instagram account, sadly. I only have Twitter. But if you guys have an Instagram account and you want to help out Spider-Man himself and also good charities that go to a good cause, definitely go to Yuri Lowenthal's Instagram and go and try and buy an autographed print based off of Spider-Man PS4, while a part of the proceeds will go to charity. So definitely go to Instagram and check them out. Well, thank you, Aryan Jamwal, for actually telling me about that. That's very cool. I almost forgot, because Yuri to shout out in his stream. I love Yuri. Andrew, Spidey Outcast is the man. Yuri is the man. I'd love to be there, but I don't have an Instagram account, sadly. But Yuri is the best. Why do I do this, dude? I don't know. I thought there was barely any more stuff to explore. Oh, I missed it. Oh, yeah, the upper level one. Yeah. That just has, like, a small chest, though, of, like, tiny bits of gear. Not, like, a full, super rare chest.
Ooh, is it getting hot in here?
But that's very, very cool, Andrew, that Yuri shouted us out. That's awesome.
I'm inside AIM security system.
Hopefully, I'll be able to make it maybe afterwards and just say congrats. But I wanted to try and do this before it got too late, because I don't know if I'll be able to do more stuff later on tonight. Oh, snap. Whew. No name, can I play the beta with you, please? You added me as your friend on PSN yesterday, and my username is Kyle. Yeah, sure, we'll try and get more people in the party if we can to squad up with us. Because right now it's 2 of us and myself in the party. So we have 3 main people in our strike team right now, and then 1 AI companion. So we'll try and get more people in our party to try and squad up for sure. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Where'd he go? There he is. Oof. Woof. 98. Literally, AIM has 0% of the base. That's insane.
Yeah, we about to blow with them pretty much.
That's crazy. Woo. Hmm. Oh, snap.
Oh, we can go back to where we were.
Oh, snap. There's one over here. I got it. I don't like the implementations of the puzzles, though. In a game like this, I just think it kind of feels unnecessary. That's a good point. Woo! Is it 1 chest per person, though?
No, everybody can get one.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, right, we got a purple gear. And then there's one more on the top floor.
What's up, Ethan? It's Joshua's cousin from last night. Could I join? Yeah, sure. We'll try and get more people in after we do this mission. Because we have 1 extra slot for another person that can join us. Woo! Is there, there's more enemies in here, but where do we go? Oh, we have to go to the elevator. But is there another puzzle or something you want to do first? Uh-oh, wait. Because I'm back in that base room, but let's see. Oh, snap. Oof. I'm right near the elevator if you wanted to go to the next area. Alright. I hear everyone did a thing of the gameplay. It's fun enough. You know, I will say, like yesterday I was saying that the gameplay is much more, you know, in-depth compared to what I initially thought it would be. And playing it for ourselves versus watching it be played is 2 separate experiences entirely. So it's a whole experience. And I know it's a beta, so obviously the full game will be maybe different in terms of the final version of the gameplay. But this is practically what we can basically expect with the main game, just added on stuff. But yeah, it's cool for now. I just hope that they can improve it a bit more, add a bit more polish, and then go from there and see how that fares. Like, again, how will this gameplay loop fare for a character like Captain Marvel, like Hawkeye, like Black Panther, like Spider-Man? So it all depends on how they portray these characters and the narrative that goes into them, as well as their gameplay loops.
There are the agents. Help them defeat AIM.
It's so weird, and that also is odd. Like, it looks like the running speed and the flying speed is almost equal for Iron Man and the other characters. Oh wow, I see. Letting this race. Oh wow. Oh, wait, I don't even know what's happening. Whew. Holy smokes, there's so much going on. The frames. I can't take it. Oh my god. Ah, whoa. The frames are dropping like flies. Eesh. Now everyone's invisible, so we can't see shit. Oh. Bro, Arian Jamal, you're the best. Thank you for your support, dude. Thank you all for your comments and your likes and dislikes. Even if you dislike, it still means a lot just to see your critical feedback. Just help me improve the videos. And your, you know, interactions is all that matters to me. So thank you all very much for your support. Let's see. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed the recent, you know, 101s and everything too. Trying to keep you all up to date with all the recent news for Avengers and, you know, Miles Morales. And I saw someone ask this previously, will I do videos on the Suicide Squad game? Maybe, but I'm kind of hesitant to think of it right now, like how that will turn out. Because that is pretty, if you guys don't know, that game is pretty much going to be Rocksteady's answer to this. You know that, right? Like, the Suicide Squad game is going to be in the same structure as what Avengers is. Live service, co-op elements, story-driven. But instead of the Avengers, you get to play as the Suicide Squad going after the Justice League. And maybe the other team players can try and play as them as well as the Justice League members. But we don't know the full aspects of it. It will be revealed during DC Fandom. But I think you can expect the general gist of that game to be like this. To be like Avengers. Would I want to play as Black Panther in this game? Yes. Who wouldn't? Whoever says no to that question is lying, obviously. I'll give that a 3. I've been giving all the missions a 3. Wait, before we start the strike team, let's invite someone. So, anyone of you guys want to try and join in on our party? We have one more open spot for anyone who wants to join in. If you send in your PSN name or your username, we can try and add you to the last slot of the party. Nice. Are we gonna stick as the same characters? I don't mind. Okay. Do I have it? Yes. Oh, see? So now after that mission, this is where it gets interesting. So we just did a whole mission together. You know, us three in the party did this mission. We got gear, we got experience, and we got some new pieces of resources to add on to our character's growth. So with that, I didn't even see it pop up on the screen, but apparently I got leveled up, I assume, like 3 times. So I can choose which upgrades for Kamala. I have 3, you know, upgrades to choose from. So that's cool to see. I probably can't do it in time because we're about to start the mission, but let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. But yeah, if any of you guys want to join in, yeah, oh, no name, you did ask first. So my username is Kylo Ren 851. So we'll try and add you. No name. Kylo Ren 851. Oh, sorry, someone already joined. Oh well. What's up, King Kevin? What's good? I think so. Sorry, No Name. We'll try and get you next time, but for sure, everyone keep sending in your PSN names. We'll try and each get a session in with you guys. Because we'll be streaming for a couple of hours, but it'll be fun no matter what. Oh, but okay. Morningstar. Polymorph is active. There we go. So that is a power I definitely need. I'll do 1 for each slot. So battering ram. Dang. Okay. Wait. So I'll do that one. And hold triangle while in midair to wind up powerful punch. That, yes. See, so all that, I just increased Kamala's aerial combat as well as her superpower combat. The, you know, every character has their own superpower moves. If you hold down R2, like Hulk has rage, Kamala has her polymorph abilities, Iron Man has, his is different because he has the different types of weapons in his armor. but he'll have a lot of variety down the line. And then Black Widow has... I'm not sure what she has, actually, because I played as her the least so far. But she definitely has a lot of variety going on. But Andrew, Spidey Outcast, if you're still there, please tell Yuri I said hi, because he's the best, and I feel super bad. Tell him I obviously wish I could be there, but I don't have an Instagram account to comment in the stream. But I'm supporting from the sidelines.
Jarvis, how hot do you think this area will be?
Shield's bombing run probably won't damage.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Carlos, we're doing the villain sector? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. We're gonna do it this fall.
Jarvis, are you still
Bro, we're done. So guys, in the chat, I haven't done this mission yet with a party like what we're doing now. I played it once, but I guess I was so low level that I died almost instantly, or the difficulty was too high or something. But this is the first time I'm trying to actually do this mission with a party and seeing if we can like beat it together. This will be fun.
Best way into the facilities through the main.
Yes, Carlos, we're out here. Oh, is that you, King Kevin? What's up, dude?
Aim sending reinforcements to the front gate. Hold them off until the Avengers are...
Stand firm, Agent. Avengers are on their way.
I know, I went down like 5 times during that last mission. I don't know how, but now I have more upgrades, so hopefully I'll be able to defend myself a bit more. The frames are going nuts, dude! I don't even know what's happening. The frames. It's our biggest enemy yet. We have to get out of here. Holy sheesh.
And this isn't even the hard part, man.
I know, we have to face off against that Dreadbot, right? Oh, no. Oh, God, I don't even know what's happening. The frames. I know, just jump into a group of enemies, then close your eyes and hope for the best. Oh, snap. Smashed. Done.
Pretty crappy.
I'm stuck!
Alright, I'm gonna pull up the...
Uh-oh. Let me take out these turrets.
This is how we do it.
You can use the Hulkbuster as a different hero?
Yeah, or L1 or R1.
We've got this.
Oh, so that's why it just drops on the ground. Really? Oh, that's trippy.
Help, guys!
Whoa. That's crazy. Ow. Wait, let's try her. Let's see Kamala's new moves. Oh, ow. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I got trapped. Get me out of here. Ah. How am I not dead yet? I don't even want to know. I can't even tell what's going on, but holy sheesh.
This punch from the high.
Oh, no. Whoa. How big is this area compared to the other ones? Nice. God, the frickin'... Jeez, the frames are hurting everything. Oh no! Fire! Fire bad. Wait, I'll revive. I got you. Oh. Holy sheesh. See, this is where it gets into like all-out chaos, but you can see, guys in the chat, how playing with friends is certainly going to be a much more entertaining experience. I got you, bro. Uh-oh. Where'd he go, that other guy? There's resources up here I'm gonna try and get quickly. Oof. Oh boy. Oof. Oh no. I kept wondering what that one logo means, but I guess that means that that's like the last enemy of the group, the red logo. Ouch. There we go. See, that's sick with her tornado fist. That's a very cool combat move. So I'm very curious to see where the upgrades will go down the line for each character, like Kamala or Iron Man or the rest.
In a fun, dinner and dinner kind of way.
We need to take care of them first. Send us their location.
Uh-oh. Holy sheesh. It's a wrap. Now you can see how this could be tons of fun when you play as all other heroes and try and replay the same missions with different characters.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They
Oh boy.
may drop something useful if defeated. There is a
Trees and fire. Exactly. Like a big open area like this, he shouldn't be able, or he should be able to like leap and bound from one part of the map to the next in an instant. Okay, I'll try and back up, but I'm right now I'm just trying to gather up the other resource stuff that I see over here.
We'll have to go there after. Oh, this guy's got
Uh-oh.
Whew.
If they make Iron Fist an Xbox exclusive, I swear to God, no. Georgie Mamalasevi, if I pronounced that right, I apologize. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I don't know. Well, first off, Scott Amos confirmed that Spider-Man is the only exclusive character that is going to be featured in Marvel's Avengers for any platform. So there won't be Xbox exclusive characters, there won't be PC exclusive characters. There'll just be Spider-Man on PlayStation, and that's it. But I don't know if they would even include the Defenders in this game. And that's why it's weird, because it's Avengers. So it's like, who can you add and who can you not add for a game called Marvel's Avengers? So I don't know, but it'll be interesting to find out. Yeah. These guys are just destroying me. I don't know what's happening. They all have how do you take down the shields? And I'm down. Uh-oh. Whew. I'm just being depressed on the ground over here. Oh no. Sadness. What is the most wanted Spider-Man villains for Miles? Says Spidey Boy. Well, I did a video about that if you want to check it out. But for me, I think it's a given that Prowler is going to be in the game. I think it's a given that Rhino will be in the game. If anyone, I really want to see Beetle. I've been wanting to see Beetle in a Spider-Man game since Ultimate Spider-Man. It's been too long, so we need to see him back. Or her if they decide to do female Beetle. I'll be fine either way. And also Swarm, because that way it would connect the comics within the game's universe. So if we were to see a character like Swarm appear within the game for Miles, and seeing how that could work out with chasing him through the city as just a swarm of bees, that'd be sick. I'd be totally down for that. And the other one, I think, I said Silvermane. That was my other one, because I think that'd be a good fit for Miles, since he's still becoming Spider-Man. Seeing him grow into his own character, fighting a crime boss like Silvermane, would be very interesting to see how, play out in its own way. Oh god, there's all these enemies. Holy sheesh! Hulk was just glitching out like crazy on the map. Whoa. I'm okay. This Adaptoid's kind of giving me the business, but I'll try and hold my own. Holy smokes, that hand, I don't even understand how far that hand can reach. Bro, that's just insane. Woo! Oh, holy smokes. Frames, lasers, fire, it's all bad. I can't even see what's happening. Oh! Oh, no. Ouch. Ooh. Kick him in the face. There we go. All I know is that this will better hopefully give me a lot of XP to gain from doing these fightings for the Adaptoids, these combat encounters. Yes! Big takedown for this guy. Ouch. Just steps all over him. That's insane. Whew.
No longer a threat.
Healing Spirit. Heroic active. Nice. And see, they'll just keep spawning in, so they don't really, put too much thought into it. Just, oh yeah, they have this teleportation technology, aim, they're smart, so... Yeah. Hulk is big. Big and bulky. Nice.
Bro, my power is...
Ice Blade, thank you for making it. And yes, I do like what I'm seeing so far of the beta. Don't worry, I don't hate the game. I'm just still a bit critical towards aspects of it, but I've always had a positive outlook towards it, meaning I want the best for what it could become. But right now, it still needs to convince me that it'll be a worthwhile product come launch. And right now, I see that what they're doing is going to be effective, hopefully in the long run, but for right now, I just need them to kind of improve on a bit more stuff.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
I know you are. Oh, I know you are, Carlos.
Don't worry. Enough of me to go around.
Oh boy. Is that gear or what? It's so hard to identify all these different boxes, like which one is which. Obviously green's health, blue is something, and then purple is something else. Like, I have no clue. Let me just embiggen while I'm at it. Just slam my hand across everyone's face. Just keep spamming X and triangle while I'm big, and it destroys everybody. I know, dude, the frames are so hard, they're painful. Woo! Oh no! Oh! Holy smokes! What's happening? Ooh! Takedown on this fool. Chuck him backward. Oh no, the frames! Oh! Ow! Oh yeah, that's right, hop over the shield, people. I keep forgetting about that. Woo! Holy sheesh. Oh my god. Big hands mode, activate. Whew, okay. Double dual kick in the face. Ooh, wait, takedown, no, yes, uh-oh. Whew. Oh snap, okay. Who? Whoa, okay, Iron Man and flying in place. Okay, whoa. Alright, no problem. Iron Man just having a grand old time on the floor. Sure. Okay. Why not? Oh my god, okay.
Our enemies are close.
Oh boy. You guys all saw that in the stream, right? I hope you did. Oh, I hope you did. Ang Lee Hulk vibes in this room. If anyone who saw that movie knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Where did everyone go? Let's see. Oh, right? Okay, I saw like a little... That's an extra hideaway or something back there, but... I see, the guiding light is heading towards this way. Oh, I see. They're just going all in. Oh my god. There's Tony. Woo! Alright. And Carlos, you're all set? Alright. Nice. So see, this is where it'll be interesting for the game's longevity, because what they're saying is that you play it for years to come, new content, new regions, all for free, and the gameplay loop could be one thing depending on how fun you think it is to play as these characters. That could be just a personal preference. But playing with friends as the Avengers is obviously probably, if not one of the biggest drawing points. And right now, I'm having a blast just playing with you guys. So that's like the biggest draw of it. Like, I can see this not getting old at all. Just different areas, different characters, fun experiences. Let's see. Take giant hand to the face! Ouch. Let's see. Ooh boy. Oof. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's just getting demolished. Holy smokes.
The exit is below your current position.
Ouch. Giant slam, big hand mode, activate. Oh my god. Woof. Holy sheesh. I got a comic.
To our right.
Nice.
Is there any way we can open the door?
There's resources right here. Ah! Holy smokes.
Hope these guys ever learn.
Let's take the elevator, guys.
Alright. See, that's it, and that's interesting, like this giant aim lab, but you only have to go to like 2 main places, is the main objective, some secret area to get some gear, and then move on to the next one. So, it's interesting. Again, this loop will definitely showcase how intricate it will be 10, 5+ hours in, with new characters, new areas, open, expansive worlds that we haven't played yet in the beta. So, I understand, is what I'm trying to say. I understand the appeal, and I get the execution of what they're going for, but for me, I need a little bit more to be convinced. But I do get and respect the vision that they're creating. It's just, I need to see a little bit more detail with it, and a little bit more polish to clean things up. But I get it. Yo! Icy Blade make a great point. I don't know about you, but this gameplay reminds me of that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game back in 2013, Out of the Shadows. That game is phenomenal. I don't care what anyone says. Carlos, have you played that game?
Once we attack the arc reactor. It appears to be a weaponized mech.
Guys, have you played that game, Out of the Shadows? Because that game, Ice Blade, you are so right. That TMNT game is fantastic. Each character felt super different and extremely detailed compared to what we saw in like Ultimate Alliance, or another game with like 4 different characters. Like this, 4 different Avengers, 4 different characters to play as. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. That's another great example of how they dealt with new, different playstyles that are completely unique and original to each character. You can grab onto this frickin' thing as Kamala? Holy smokes, okay. I'm literally on top of this warbot. I don't even know how to deal any damage to it, but I'm just gonna... okay. I'm on top of it right now. Oh boy. I didn't even know it was here. That's insane. But yeah, Donatello and Leonardo are easily the best characters in that game. First off, because Donatello in that game is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, so that's already a win. Second, is that they each have like a specific gadget tailored to their character and their main weapon. So Leo's all about swords, Mikey's all about the nunchucks, but also Raph had like the iron gauntlets, and Donatello had like a gravity gauntlet, I think it was. His crazy gadget was something nuts like that, so there was a lot of variety in that game. That game needs to be remastered right now. It was a fantastic game. And the combat was smooth and seamless, and again, that's where, a perfect example, in single player, you could play that game 4-player co-op, but in single player, you could, guess what, switch between each character whenever you wanted to. Unlike this, where you can't switch. You can only stay as the one character you choose at, the beginning of the mission, and then go from there. Woo! I got one here. Maximum damage. That's a lot of damage, Phil Swift. Oh, snap. Okay. So, see, I'm wondering how this will all fare in terms of, like, XP gains compared to, like, what we're doing now. Okay, so that just fell down. So now we just demolish it? Alright. I don't even know if I'm hitting the darn thing. Or if my attacks are landing. Whoa, I got trapped under it. Oh. What, like the front or like on top of it? Oh, at the very front of it, I see. I'm glitched onto it, I can't even move. And now it just got back. Okay. Spider Slayers, anyone? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just aerial attacking this thing. Holy smokes. Uh-oh.
Target the side vents. They're overheating.
Whew. Let's see, I got these legs over here too. Uh-oh. Aim for the red weak spots. Oh. Big smoke coming in. All you had to do was follow the dang task. Oh, God. Okay. Wow. Oh, my Lord. Wow. So this is the first time in chat, if you guys are unaware, I haven't done this mission up to this point. This is my first time taking on the Warbot, so this is very cool, to say the least. And see, tag teaming with allies is definitely one of the biggest draws of it. Big kick in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Just don't die. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Sheesh! Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's going insane. Oh, I see. I'm just keep punching this thing. I see. Woo! Hold on. Yeah, wait, pause. No. Whoa! Giant Fist of Fury! Oh my God, I don't even know what's happening. Just the frames! I know, I can't even tell what's happening now that we're invisible. Oh my God. Ow! Oh, I should not be under him. Okay, wait, I'm scared. Let me get some health first. This is bad. Who approved making these robots in the first place? In AIM, was it just all George just saying, you know what? You know what we need? You guys, we need giant 50-foot tall spider robots. That's exactly what we need. To save the inhuman race and cure the inhuman disease, we need AI robots like this. Uh-oh. Woo, I'm trying to take out these legs. Oh, no. Oh, God. I am about to die a painful death. Oh, Jesus. Okay. But Iceblade, you made a perfect point. People are saying that Black Widow is the fastest and strongest character until they see Spider-Man. Yeah, exactly. You already know, Iceblade, and everyone else, you already know that once they include Spider-Man, no one's going to be maining any other character. Because we get to unlock him, we get to upgrade him, we get to grind gear with him, we get to get cosmetics for him, we get to try and see comics related to his character. So, I don't know anyone who would be willingly play as, like, Hawkeye over Spider-Man. Which, again, I brought this up in the last live stream and other videos, but can you believe, and Carlos, let me know your thoughts on this, but can you believe that it's a great business move from Sony to make Spider-Man an exclusive character, because that's just the business deal that they have with Marvel, and the rights to him included in Avengers as a PlayStation exclusive character. Since his main game is a PlayStation exclusive, Miles Morales is a PlayStation exclusive, and after, ever since the 2016 Marvel deal, putting Spider-Man in the MCU and Sony having the rights to the character for the films, it also relates, subsequently to the games. The difference is here is that it's not Insomniac's version of Spider-Man, it's going to be Crystal's own take on the character, but still, they can only have that take of the character exclusively on PlayStation. So, what I find interesting is that Scott Amos had the gall to say, we have Spider-Man as an exclusive character, he'll be the only exclusive character on the platform for Avengers, so there won't be any Xbox exclusive characters and any PC exclusive characters, but, don't worry though, we have Hawkeye. Hawkeye's just as good. We just revealed him like a few days ago, so you have Hawkeye on the other consoles instead of Spider-Man. As if most people aren't more excited for Spider-Man to be teaming up with the Avengers in a video game of this size and scale compared to a standard obvious pick of a character like Hawkeye. That's just such a bad excuse. Yes. Let's see, there we go. Oh, you have to be near it? Oh, that's weird.
It's preparing. Attack inside.
Oh, here we go. Final blast. Big Hand of Fury. Because that obviously does damage for some reason. Oh my God, this thing just... Oh, Jesus. I feel so bad for it. Look at how much destruction we're doing to it. Oh my God. This is where I'm scared about the frames, though. In the final game, God, I hope it can deal with that. Woo!
Backup plans.
Instant death.
We can here.
Done.
Telling my people
It's a wrap. Now imagine taking on that boss as Spider-Man. You know, like how would that work for his character? Exactly. Lejeune's in the chat. What's up, dude? I wish we could play as Captain America in the maps instead of just A-Day, because he was the best character. Matthew coming in with the facts. Matthew Hall Fitzsimmons, exactly. Captain America's combat alone, he wasn't even upgraded, but the combat that Cap had already felt the best compared to anyone else.
Thanks again.
Hammer aims research, the weaker they'll get.
Works for me.
Alright, dude. We'll be here. And so, guys, since Carlos is leaving, let me know if you guys want to join in so we can add in more people to the party. I saw No Name wants to join in. Matthew Hall Fitzsimmons, if you're wanting to join in, let us know. I'll give that one a 3 still. And let's see if I can upgrade Kamala. But I might switch characters now. But let me see if I can just give her some upgrades. Yeah, No Name, your username was Kylo Ren 851, correct? If so, I'll add you in. Let's see. Shining Will. Who is?
Iron Man.
He has a lot of stuff, for sure.
Like, just like his rockets, his lasers, his repulsors, and his so cool. And I like how he like the air.
Yeah, you can use his flight during combat as an advantage, which is what I want more of. I want to see his flight utilized more with his aerial attacks and ground combat, mixing that together. So hopefully with the other upgrades that's not in the beta, that they will do that down the line.
If I'm an Iron Man, it's like 15 sky.
Yeah, here, I was Kamala, so I guess I'll switch to Hulk now. Even though I wanted to be like... I still have yet to at all try Black Widow, so I barely even know what it's like to play as her. Nice. So No Name, I think I just sent you an invite. See if that works, and if not, let me know. Can I join a few? I'm doing a map mission right now. Sure, Matthew, yeah, we're gonna have No Name join, and then we'll try and switch out other people to try and play different missions as. I'll be Hulk for now, but I don't think I can get any skills for him, because I already upgraded him to max. Yeah, so I have no skills to unlock so far. Best Gears Quit. What's up, dude? What's going on? Right. Exactly. That way it can be easier to just seamlessly join from one party to the next. Sure.
How y'all doing?
What's up? Let's see. So we did New York. We did the threat, the villain sector. Let's see if we can do not a drop zone, but like where's a different one? Which one? Yeah. All right. So we'll do the Stark Realties mission in the Pacific Northwest. Cool. Nice. Spidey Man Boy, did I read Craven's Last Hunt? Yes, I have. Phenomenal comic. It's fantastic. Oh, No Name, you didn't join? Oh, there's, Oh, I see. So someone else joined. Sorry, No Name, but we'll try and get you in next round. Sorry about that. Oh, no worries, dude. No, you're fine. No problem. We'll get to everyone eventually. It's just a matter of time. Lejeune, yeah, Lejeune, I saw that. But first, congrats on finally getting followed by the Avengers Twitter page, because it was long overdue. Totally deserved that. And second, yeah, I saw you post that. There's a hidden mission in the beta, apparently, which Lejeune found, which I don't know about, but that's cool. Dude, no, it's too late for me. I'm so done. Like, I'm so bad. Like, obviously, like, of course, I've been super critical about the game because I want the best possible result. But they have liked some of my posts and replied to them, but they don't follow me. I don't think they will, but it's understandable. But I will say though that whenever that we see more of Spider-Man in the game, then I'll be on them more frequently, because obviously that's a fact. But we will see how they actually portray Spider-Man. Because again, if they handle Spider-Man in any bad way, then you will, like, if you thought I was harsh in the game before, when all I was doing is simply stating my genuine criticisms and honest thoughts, if they mess up Spider-Man's portrayal, then it's a wrap. It's over. But I hopefully think that they know how important he is and how massive of a deal this is for Sony. So I think that will be in okay hands for his character. Do you guys think, though, in the party, do you guys think that this version of Spider-Man, even though we don't know a lot about him yet, do you think it will be as good as Insomniac's or possibly better than Insomniac's?
I think it'll be almost as good or just as good as Insomniac's.
Same. Because the thing is,
Jarvis, are you picking up anything?
exactly, and that's the thing.
Good luck out there.
You're exactly right, dude. And that's the thing, because the problem with this game, it could be seen as a problem or just one of the aspects that the developers have to deal with, is that this game is dealing with several characters. So Spider-Man only had to focus on one character, one style, one playset, one type of game. This is like two types of games in one, 4 different types of solo games for each character. So instead of doing like the Captain America Super Soldier game or the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction game, this is all that trying to be one thing. So unlike Spider-Man, where literally it was just Spider-Man. So we'll see how that all fares, but I don't know for right now. But in terms of like gameplay, I'll just tell you all right now in the chat, like, don't expect Spider-Man's traversal to be anything like what we saw in Spider-Man PS4. I don't think that we'll experience that, but there will surely be a lot more intricate types of gameplay maneuvers with more combat moves to unlock and types of co-op elements to try out. But the traversal, I don't think you should expect it to be like Spider-Man PS4, because that's not what this game is, and that's not the fault of the game. That's just the type of design they went with. So we can only hope that what we get at launch, or like when they release Spider-Man, will be just as interesting as what we can hope it can be. Like what it was with Spider-Man PS4. I can't even see what's happening because I'm invisible, but I know that everything, the frames are dropping, graphics are... Oh, no. Oh, sheesh. What if... Could Hulk use the Hulkbuster? That's actually crazy. Oh, sheesh. Let me just do that. Thunderclap, everybody. Give me some breathing room. I don't even know what's happening. Elbow drop on this Warbot. Oh my god. Holy sheesh. I can't even tell what's going on. Did it just shrink? Oh, it did. Oh, the Warbot shrunk. Oh, that's crazy. The frames. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Oh my god. Holy smokes. So someone in the party just used pin particles on that Warbot to make it smaller. So that's sick.
We'll need to take control of their system. Get me to the
Hulk
location.
swung off that. That was clutch. Hulk's gonna use the Hulkbuster? Hold on. That's crazy. So I'm playing as Hulk, but yet I just jumped in the Hulkbuster to try out. Except now I can't move. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what was going on.
Bypassing their security will take some time. Keep the area clear, but stay in range of the control point.
Iceblade, you make a good point. I was thinking I expect the web swinging to be similar to Lego Marvel in terms of traversal. But Lego Marvel, even so, is what? An open world game. So that's kind of the thing, is that what I think a better comparison is Ultimate Alliance, where you won't be able to do air tricks or crawl up walls or, web zip, but you'll just kind of swing, like, from the air, from area to area.
Keep the area free.
Is the screen black for you guys? Because I'm not sure what's going on. My entire screen is black.
This is a bump in the road, that's all.
This is, interesting. What am I doing on the side? What's Hulk doing? Because I just see nothing. I see the progress bar going up for the Avengers team, but I'm literally doing nothing. Weird. Whoa, God, Hulk just screamed. I don't even know what's happening. I'm just pressing buttons. I'm assuming I'm doing something, but right now my entire screen's black. Oh boy. Well, I'm even trying to pause and it won't let me do that. That's not good. Again, so this is what I'm talking about. This is a beta, so I'm obviously going to give it a pass because of stuff like this. Because they need to polish stuff with the multiplayer and the frame rate and the matchmaking, where they already went online on Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, they said that they have problems with matchmaking that they're looking into. But, right, yeah, because they needed to make sure that people were trying to get into parties and do private matchmaking, but it wasn't operating at first. But now I think they fixed it. Stuff like this, though. You're online, you're in a war zone with teams of people, you're trying to go and, do these raid-type missions and defeat enemies. You need to make sure that the online connectivity and the mission structure is solid enough to contain all this stuff going on. The action, the amount of characters on screen, the gameplay of each character's movesets going crazy, like Iron Man with his lasers, Hulk with the thunderclap. They'll just drop frames like crazy. So they need to make sure that all that is cohesive once the full game launches. And again, maybe they will, maybe they won't. But that's if a game like this as a live service model, but yet they're trying to promote it like a single player thing, they need to focus more on the multiplayer element of this, I would think, to secure its longevity for the project. I'm still... where have I been this whole time? My screen's still completely black. You guys don't see me? Uh-oh. Hulk's missing. So, Hulk got snapped out of existence by Thanos in this game's universe, and I'm just on the sidelines. Am I doing anything? Because my whole screen's just pitch black. I don't know. I can't see. My screen's just pitch black. Just let someone kill me, because then maybe I'll get snapped back. But yeah, guys, while this is happening, we may have to try and stop the stream soon to try and fix that. But I think it'll be fun to play with everyone at launch, to play with different characters, level up the stats, explore different areas, and test out different moves. I apparently leveled up by doing nothing, so that's a plus. Oh, okay. Is the whole mission complete? Oh, okay. Because I still am seeing literally nothing for my screen. Nice. In the meantime, I'll just answer questions until the mission's over. So, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask me, either about Spider-Man or Avengers or anything, let me know. And then our party will take care of business in the meantime. Me? I know. I can't. I don't even know what's happening because my entire screen's pitch black. So, let's see.
Infiltrate their security system.
You're going down.
Am I with you guys now? Because I still don't see anything. I'm under the map? Oh, snap. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Hulk is just in like another dimension right now because I can't see nothing. But here, while the game's figuring itself out, Ranjit Chilari, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Heaven, so will PC players who didn't pre-order on only get... I'm assuming you mean Spider-Man? Sorry, your question disappeared. If you mean the beta for PC comes out next weekend for Xbox and PC if you pre-order the game. Then the week after that, it'll be open to everyone. So if you don't want to pre-order the game, but you still want to play the beta, you're going to have to wait until like August 21st, I think they said. But for Xbox and PC users, next weekend will be the time to play it for that. And for Spider-Man, if you meant Spider-Man, Xbox and PC will not get any exclusive hero. It's only PlayStation who gets that, and that's Spider-Man, so it's crazy. David Ramirez, do I like playing as Hulk? Yeah. Okay, God, finally, am I back? What's happening? So now I see you guys, but now I can't even move. Now it's like... So now I'm back, but I can't see anything. So this is a massive glitch, but hopefully that'll be fixed. Yeah, this is hopefully something that will be fixed, because right now I don't see anything. Is Hulk in the room with you guys? Weird, because I literally see nothing right now. It's like I'm looking at like a respawn camera right now. Like the map is going and doing its own thing, but I can't play in the thing. But yeah, Hulk. I'm gonna do a separate video after the stream, probably either on Monday or Tuesday after I played the beta for all 3 days, ranking my heroes in order of worst to best. But right now, and also that will also include Thor and Captain America too, even though we just played them in A-Day, we still got a glimpse of what their combat's going to be like in the game. So I'll rank them as well on the list, but mainly I'll rank the main 4 beta heroes primarily. But right now, Hulk's like in the middle. He's not really that great, but he's not that bad either. He has his strengths, but again, he's not a well-rounded character. He's the tank. So you want to go up, do massive damage up close, be that support brawler type to just give a bunch of damage to all the enemies. That's Hulk for you. As a strategic character who can traverse around the map really quickly or defeat smaller enemies that can fly around or traverse quickly, or the tanks where they have the weak spots, all Hulk can do is throw boulders. It's not really that effective, and it doesn't really mesh too well for the other play styles in the game. Let's see. Justin Money, Evan, I thought you didn't like this game. No, dude, for the 1000th time, I don't not like this game. I want to like it, I'm just heavily critical towards it because there's a lot of flaws that I currently see with it, or just a lot of aspects that I think that they can improve down the line. But no, I don't hate it, and not any of the comments that you see in the other videos saying that I love the game now because Spider-Man's included. Not true at all. I still feel the exact same way I feel about the game now, even though Spider-Man is confirmed to be in the game. The gameplay itself still has a lot of things that can be improved upon, and some flaws that I hope that they relinquish once the final product comes out. So that's just me. No, Don, again, see right there, that's an exact comment I'm talking about. I like it because Spider-Man's in it now. Incorrect. Wrong. No. I don't like it because Spider-Man's in it now. Am I excited more than what I was previously because Spider-Man's in it? Absolutely. Because it's Spider-Man. I think we can all say that we're excited for the game more now because Spider-Man's included. But the game itself, the base product, is still something that I need to be convinced over. So that's the difference between being hyped and loving the game versus just being more interested in the product. That's a big difference. Let's see. The low budget, the Fantastic Four would be awesome. They would be, except Mr. Fantastic would probably have to sue Kamala Khan for using his powers. That would be interesting to see how that would work out. Hulk this whole time has just been spectating them beating enemies. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, this whole time I haven't been able to do a single thing, so that sucks. I can't even pause the game, which is strange.
Stand down.
I'm standing on the
Sorry I haven't been able to support you guys as Hulk. This is a bummer. But, let's see. For me, since Spider-Man got confirmed, I immediately pre-ordered. Yeah, exactly. Chuano-san, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Literally, if you see online, the Amazon pre-order sales have almost doubled or tripled compared to what they normally were for Avengers right after Spider-Man got announced. What a surprise, right? Because the base game wasn't doing it for people with the trailers that they were showing. The footage that they showed with the War Table events, as much as you guys say that was cool, it didn't connect enough with people to try and make them pre-order. And holy crap, what's going on my screen right now? So I think I'm in the outer stratosphere of the game. Okay. Wow. If you guys are watching my stream right now in the party, I'm in outer space. I'm in outer space watching the outside environments of the game be played, and Hulk is just literally flying in the outer stratosphere. That's fantastic. But to answer more questions, yeah, no, like, again, Spider-Man is, if not the most highest selling and highest financially successful characters in superhero media of all time. Right next to Batman and Superman. It's those top three. It's Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman. That's it. And why do you think Spider-Man outsold every other superhero game that came out, and it was exclusive to one platform? It wasn't because of simply being Spider-Man. It wasn't simply because of Marvel. It was because not only was it Spider-Man, but it was also a really good game. Single player, story driven, added DLC that extended the narrative going forward, new costumes for free, no additional costs, nothing like that in the slightest, no microtransactions, no loot box stuff, just straight up single player, open world, hero driven story with Spider-Man on one platform. And the added bonus of that, or the added inclusion as to why it sold so successfully, is because it was published by Sony. It was published by PlayStation as a first-party title, as an exclusive on the platform, and that, in turn, creates brand identity. If you guys don't know what that means, it means, oh, PlayStation in the past have made games like Uncharted, Infamous, Last of Us, other Insomniac games in the past that we know them from, Ratchet & Clank, Resistance, Sunset Overdrive. Even though that was an Xbox exclusive, you can see what they did there in terms of traversal and combat, and seeing how they can apply that for Spider-Man and combine that into a cohesive product. So when you take that into consideration, all these factors, you got Marvel publishing the game as the main producers, or producing the game to back it up. You got Sony publishing the game, financially supporting it, and marketing it as a true Sony exclusive first-party title. You have things like the PlayStation 4 Pro bundles coming out to enhance the experience for gamers who love Spider-Man. And you have Spider-Man in a brand new interactive story that you've never seen before, that's completely different from the films, that you can only get from playing it on PlayStation. That is the strategy that they went with, and that's why it sold so well. Whereas Avengers, they're trying to rely a little bit too much, what I'm seeing, on the films. With the marketing, if you've seen from the War Table, they're saying like, now that's an Avengers level threat. Or we looked at the comics and the movies and all this stuff from 80 years of Marvel history. It's like, I get it, but you have to show that more with the product itself, and that's where they kind of went a bit distant. They try to promote it more as in the same spectrum as Spider-Man. Single player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure. That was what the first overview trailer did produce in 2019, where they talked about it. And what do you know, now, as what we see, it's pretty much Marvel's version of Destiny. Now, that could be a great thing if done properly, and that's, what we have to see be executed. Literally, I apologize to you guys in the party that I didn't even get a chance to help out with fighting. That sucked. If you guys saw, I was in space the whole time. I was glitched out the entire map. That was insane. That was crazy. Let's see, SmackDown. Get 2 people now. I definitely need that move. Let's see, guys. We'll try and do one more mission if we can, and then I might just head off because I might need to do a couple of other things. But I'm having a lot of fun playing the game with you guys in the beta, and I'm sure interested to do more stuff and cover more aspects about the game going into next week. In the guys feel about the beta so far? You digging it? Right. Okay, so now the war table won't even pop up. That's not good. Let's see. Seaboard. Let's go back to the Pacific Northwest. War table's in the corner right now for some reason. That's odd. We just did the villain sector. Can we do the Hulk mission as a co-op team? I think so. Alright. Cool. So, guys, we're going to do another mission, and we're going to have another person in the party try and join in. So, No Name, I saw you first, so we'll try and invite you again. Kylo Ren 851, was it? I thought I sent you an invite, but I guess you said it didn't work, so I'll try and send you it again and see if that works this time. Let's see. Do you have to pay for a Square Enix account? Great question, David Ramirez, and the answer is no. You do not. You have to sign up online for free, but you still have to you have to go online to Square Enix's website, sign up for an account, link it to your console, and then have that to apply for the beta. And also just play online in general if you want to play the online portion of the game once it's released. Let's see. So I sent you an invite, No Name. Hopefully that works. If not, let me know and I can try and send it to you again. Oh, sorry, Squid Kid 234. Please invite me. I have been waiting in the lobby for 10 minutes straight. I'll try and get you to you, dude. Let me know your username. Unless that is your username, Squid Kid 234. But I'll try and see if we can invite you. No Name, I sent you an invite. See if that works. It worked. Thank you. Cool. So that helped. And now I'll try and get in Squid Kid to see if he can join in. So I hope it doesn't mess up again, because right now, King Kevin, you're still here, right? Yeah, you're here, I'm here, No Name should be here, but then it says searching for another hero, so I want to disable matchmaking, but try and invite other people. So Squid Kid 234 is your username. Okay, cool, so I'll try and invite you, Squid Kid. What's up, Kylo? Let's see. Are we max party? Who's the third player? Or the fourth player? How do we, let's see. I think that's an AI companion, right? How do we get, Oh, I see. Oh, it's a glitch. Okay, cool. So, got it. So, nice. We have King Kevin, Kylo Ren, and who else? It says username for me on my screen. Oh, cool. What's up, dude? Nice. So, okay. So, sorry, Squid Kid. Maybe next time. But right now, we have our party. We got our mission, and we're going to go in and beat Hulk. But, let's see. Oh, snap. I didn't even see his power level. Oh, no. Well, don't worry, Kylo. We got your back. We got your back. We're here for you. And who is he? Oh, he's Black Widow. Okay, so we'll help out. Nice. Nah, it's fine. I'll wait till next time. Thanks, Evan. No worries, Squid Kid. Sorry about that. We'll get you next time, brother. Don't worry. Promise. Can I join when there's a free slot? We'll see, Bullet Cruiser. We'll see. I might have to leave after this mission, but we'll see if we can continue it a bit more. Cool. But yeah, I'm glad for you. Kylo, what are your thoughts on the beta? How do you feel about it? What about the review copies? That's weird. Yeah, great question. I don't know. Like, is this game... Because I haven't been notified about it, probably because I've been so critical towards the game. But are there going to be review copies of this game, or is it just the review early access beta? Because that's what some people got for the beta. But will the actual game have a review copy as well? I don't know.
Dr. Banner has pre-recorded a message for you.
Because did, like, for example, like, did games like Destiny or Anthem get early access review copies?
Just do the job.
I'm not sure.
Listen to Jarvis and Kamala if they tell you to rein it in.
Because they can get, which is strange, because we get an early review copy for the beta, but then early access to the beta if we own PS4, and then earlier for people who have an Xbox, and then it'll be open for everyone like a week later. So it's so weird. And then even earlier to add on even more craziness with that, you have to get the game earlier if you get the deluxe edition 72 hours in advance. So it's
There's a chest with gear close by.
This should be interesting.
right for Avengers, because they got the beta early to preview it and then review it on their channels. For Spider-Man, like, yeah, they had review codes too, but it was different. Because it was a single-player game, so it's like, obviously, you don't have to worry about multiplayer stuff. But since there's the whole multiplayer component for this, I don't know how that's gonna, you know, work in comparison. Right, so you would only have to do the campaign stuff, probably, for that review code. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, how they'll do that for this. It's strange. Right, because the multiplayer is a whole draw for that game versus the story, which is just its own self-contained experience. So for this, yeah, like, but as you see, like, the story missions are all still tailored in the sense of a multiplayer fashion. Like, you played the Kamala mission where she's exploring the wintry tundra, we know, with Bruce. That still was in the sense of this is how the multiplayer is going to be, you know?
Don't let him inside.
Oh, so you did actually play that mission with someone else? Wow. So see, that's even stranger. So how is that going to work for like just a solo single-player story-centric mission for all these characters if they get early? I see. Yeah, you have the option to do so, but it's obviously not like what I was hoping for, which we kind of got is in the beginning of that one mission where you play as Bruce in, you know, the Pacific Northwest or wherever that was, and exploring that area with Kamala. I want more of that, like the story-driven character beats, showing Bruce or Tony in his lab, or Widow doing her own thing, or Thor helping people, like, with not being superpowered. So I want more of that stuff, is what I'm hoping we see. Oof. Okay, that guy's just straight up dead, but yikes. Alright. Whew. But I will understand the draw of it, and yeah, hopefully they will. I don't know if they will or will not do review copies for this game, but if so, I'll see if I can participate for one, but I doubt it so far. For right now, I seem like I won't be able to get one, but we'll see. The Raimi Spider-Man games, bro? Wow. Dude, if any, which I find funny, is that when people say that they want a remaster of Ultimate Spider-Man, I'm like, I would just want, like, a port. Because the game itself looks phenomenal with its graphic art style. But, like, yeah, the Raimi games, like, imagine Spider-Man 2, but remastered with Spider-Man PS4 graphics. Dude. That's it. Or, you know... But Miles, though, bro, like, which is, think about it like this, guys, in chat as well. Don't you find it insane that on the first day of the Avengers beta that went live, that Rocksteady, 5 years later, decided to announce their next game? Suicide Squad versus the Justice League. And that, if you don't know, is going to be in a similar structure to Avengers, where it's like an online, co-op-centric, more multiplayer-based superhero game versus like a single-player story-driven game like Batman or Spider-Man. Which game? Yeah, dude, the Arkham Origins multiplayer was actually really good. If you played as like the different villains and stuff, that was fun.
This guy's not getting...
Yeah, exactly. PvP mode with each team, like... And imagine, like, because Rocksteady's so good with their combat design, imagine that with Superman, or Wonder Woman, or Aquaman, versus Deadshot, versus Harley Quinn, versus, you know, Killer Croc, or whoever. That's gonna be clutch. I don't understand though why this is a trend happening for superhero games recently. This live service model, multiplayer focused game. Do people want that? Is that like a big request that I just haven't noticed? Because I haven't like. Am I missing something here? I don't know. That is true. It's all about that in the end. But in terms of selling though, I mean, it could make more money because microtransactions and all that, but in terms of quality, like, just see the difference between what would you rather have, like a single-player, story-driven Spider-Man game or a multiplayer, you know, centric, focused, loot, grind, shoot, Avengers game. You could say either or could win, depends on preference, but I think the main majority of people would choose Spider-Man in a heartbeat. Sure, yeah, of course. Like, variety matters because that's, you know, like, that's what drives the industry forward is innovation and differentiation. But if they, you know, yeah, exactly. Like, if they follow the same structure, then it might feel a bit samey. But if they do something different like this, at least that's unique. So that's a good thing.
Would Monica try to make more Hulks?
It is possible, though the conditions that transform Dr. Banner are rather difficult to replicate in the average laboratory setting.
Right. Let's see. Taladia plays. Evan, if you didn't know, Yuri will be at DC Fandom on the 22nd. He could be voicing Superman in Rocksteady's Suicide Squad game. If Yuri voices Superman, bro, it's a wrap. It's done. And I'll be so hyped. I know he's voiced Superman in the past, I think. Or at least, I think either he's voiced him in the past or he said he wants to voice him previously. But if Yuri is anything involved, I'm so happy. But to me, he's like the definitive Spider-Man. So if he's Spider-Man and Superman, it's a wrap. It's finished. And for you guys, I'm sure this is like the big dilemma for me personally. For you guys in the party, would you want to see Yuri voice Spider-Man in this game or not?
Research data is housed on several servers to prevent loss during power failures. You will have to destroy them all to prevent further experiments.
Security, what's going on? I'm getting alerts across the board.
I'll handle it. All units,
It appears Dr. Rappaccini is aware of your...
Who is? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Man is built like a Funko Pop.
What are you doing?
He barely has any movement other than his head. Holy smokes, the whole screen frame's going insane. I'm scared. Holy crud. Literally, like, how are you supposed to keep track of all of this destruction going on at once, dude? Like, even I'm having trouble keeping up. Like, oh my god. I don't want to die here. I'm getting demolished, but... Ah, oh... Holy crud. I just wasted all my heroics, but it was worth it, I think. Oh, God. Oh, so much frames.
Should have stayed in the desert.
I do like, though, this inclusion, this narrative addition to Monica Rappaccini, the Scientist Supreme, who was that lady we saw in that cutscene. So they're indicating that, yeah, Bruce and her had a relationship in the past from the prequel comics, and now expanding that here is very cool. Ow! Ow!
The elevator has been...
God, okay, finally.
You may proceed down into the facility.
Yeah, I am with you. I hope they don't get Yuri in this game. I agree, because if that's the case, which is already crazy enough when you think about it like this, so Spider-Man's in Avengers. He's not Insomniac Spider-Man, but he's only exclusive to PlayStation. So in my head, what I would think is that, well, if they could include Spider-Man in this game, he would be a character on all platforms, but the PlayStation exclusive thing would be having, like, the advanced suit as an alternate skin for that console. Like, that makes sense. But the whole character locked behind one thing, as I said, I think it's just, from Sony, that's good business on them, because they're securing their own partnership that they've made with Marvel. But to everyone else, especially seeing how it's not Insomniac's version, that's just even more salt in the wound. Like, that's just crazy to see. And I know a lot of people are upset about that, which I completely understand about, but it's just again, one of those deals that just happens to happen. But hopefully, like, they'll include the advanced suit as an alternate skin or something, because I would need that, please. Even if it's not Insomniac's version, just if they do that, I'll be so happy. And you know that I will be maining that suit throughout the entire game. A Yuri Lowenthal voice pack? Yes, dude. Let's go. They have Josh Keaton come back as this Spider-Man, but then they get a Yuri Lowenthal voice pack. That is incredible. I need that.
Beta team, kill the Hulk.
I would pay money for a Yuri Lowenthal voice pack. No shame. No shame. I admit it, I would. See, you guys can say I'm a Spider-Man simp. No, I'm a Yuri Lowenthal simp, okay? The man's a genius. Ben 10, dude, is my man. Him, Sasuke, freaking Yosuke from Persona 4, Spider-Man. Like, Yuri Lowenthal is so good in all of his roles, dude. It's phenomenal. Yes, I remember Protector of Earth, and I had it on Wii. That one was the best. Freaking Vilgax Attacks, my guy. Like, yes. Oh. That one was fantastic. Oh. Oh. I feel really bad for this enemy because I'm just demolishing him flat out in his face. Oh. Jesus. Okay.
It appears this gamma research installation has been ready.
Air combat just feels wrong for Hulk. I say that, and then yet he has an entire game focused. Feels weird.
It's only a matter of time.
Sweet. I think I got a lot of upgrades for Hulk. But anyways, guys, I think that might just be it for the stream for today. I know it was a bit shorter, but that's because we did 5 hours long yesterday. And today I may need to do a couple things around the house and stuff and just kind of prepare things for the channel. But I want to thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all to the party members for just hanging out with me and just playing the game. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining. It means a lot. And we will try and team up again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might try and just gather footage just playing by myself that I can use for the YouTube videos, but I will definitely try and see before it ends at the night of Sunday evening, to try and squad up with you guys as well. That'll be fun, and I appreciate all of you for tuning in again. And until next time, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans, and stay merry, Marvelites. Peace out.